Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty, back here with another video. I got a little something different for you guys today. I know a lot of you guys are like, yo, Ty, make tier list, Ty, make tier list. And I'm like, I don't really want to make tier lists because that's DBG's thing. That's DBG's thing. That's kind of one of his bigger videos. And so I didn't want to make my own tier list. And then somebody brought the idea of, Ty, react to DBG's tier list. And I was like, I think this will be better because you guys hear DBG's opinions. And then you guys get to hear me react to DBG's opinions. Because me and DBG disagree on a lot of things. And we both, I think, are pretty knowledgeable about the game, but we play different, so our opinions are going to differ. But I think this video brings out the best of both sides, if that makes sense. I will leave DBG's video, or the link to his video, in case you guys want to see DBG's video alone, down in my description. So go make sure to go check that out as well. But yeah, I like this idea. I like the fact of me just reacting to DBG's tier list. And guys, I don't know. I haven't watched this video, but DBG ranks his top players, like ranking the best players in NBA 2K20 Myteam on his tier list. I'm sure we will agree on some things and disagree on some other things. But guys, without further ado, let's hop right into the video.
There are so many good cards. There are so many. It is actually scary how many great cards there are in 2K.
DBG's right. It is so scary how many cards that are good in NBA 2K. It's just ridiculous. That is why I'm excited to watch this video, because it's just crazy how many good cards there really are.
It's literally a list of, honestly, I would say there's a list of about 250 usable cards. Like last year, when I was making my top 100 list, cards were kind of weaker. However, I could make a top 200 list in NBA 2K20 Myteam, and all 200 cards would be viable. Would be like viable in a competitive setting.
200. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about 200. That's a lot of cards that are OD, but
that is how great these cards are.
I know also, DBG's a budget baller, so.
This is a tough one. I'm gonna put him in S. I really do.
No way. I would say A. I would have said A, but
he's in and around the top 10 cards in this game. Like, you can argue he's a little bit outside, you can argue he's inside it, but
top 10.
It's hard to argue against it being top 15 in this game. He's got the Pro A tween, so he can dribble, glitch up and down the floor. So you got the best tween.
That's high for me.
He's got a fantastic release, as well as that, he's got a pretty okay behind the back, and he's also got a long athlete. So got Pro A with long athlete. Basically, if you can dribble, glitch, and get to the elbow, you literally just tap square, and he'll basically teleport hop step to the basket.
That is true. He does have the Pro 8 between the legs. So, I mean, I can see an S tier. I really can.
So, a really great card. Jerry Lucas, I'm going to put him down in C tier.
It's about
I think
C?
Jerry Lucas is a pretty okay card. I don't particularly like his release, but I know a lot of people do. So, that's why I'm going to keep him above D tier. But Wade Bay's a weird looking upper. A little bit small. His player build makes him look about 6'9". He doesn't have a long wingspan. He is a good card, don't get me wrong, but let's be real, he's a little bit small for power forward, and I'm not the biggest fan of using him at the 3. So
I agree 100% with Lucas at the C or B tier, because I mean, his release is good, obviously, but defensively he's pretty mid for the time we're in, and so that's why I'm not quite sure about Jerry Lucas.
Got Kawhi Leonard, who is going to go right in the middle of these two.
No way. No way Rudy Gay is better than Kawhi. There is no chance.
He's one of the best defensive players in the game with great defensive tendencies, but not quite top 10 cards in the game. We got Larry, who is...
He is so much better than Rudy Gay. He's got a better release than Rudy Gay. He's better defensively than...
He's 6'9", really good release, 99.
Larry Bird's S, yeah.
Basically, yeah, he's going S tier. And we got
Magic's S, T-Max is S.
In every single stat, basically. He's S tier as well. And Magic has got the glitchy behind the back. Larry has got the glitchy post fade that goes in almost every time and is uncontestable.
Post fade?
So, yeah, all three of the guys we have so far in S tier are all really like high rated cards, and basically Rudy Gay is basically a go card anyway. And these guys are about insane. So, we got T-Mac, who's also an S tier. We have a very, very much streak of S tiers right there. We have 4 in a row streak of S tiers.
I agree with every single one of them.
Not that many cards in S tier. But Tracy Mcgrady is elite. I would not play him at the point guard. I would play him at the 2.
Agree.
He's got Trey Burke base, which is one of the best in the game. He's got a behind the back that glitches by people's feet, although it's not the best for 3 hunting. Not the greatest moving behind the back for getting 3s. and has also got a really great dunk, really great defense, and has got great length as a 6'8" point guard. So, yeah, Tracy McGrady.
Giannis's ass.
Thank God, they gave this card his behind the backpack.
That is true.
Because originally he had Pro 6, which is a great 3 hunting one. Like, yeah.
Scottie Pippen at B. I like that. I think he's pretty similar there to Jerry Lucas. I don't love Scottie. It's about right for him. I would put him at C or B, even if with the duo. Thing about Scottie's, I just don't like his release at all. So
they got rid of the hitch. It's a little bit better than it was, but
and I'm putting Go MJ in A tier before he even says anything. He's going in A.
It's good. My least favorite player in the history of 2K to ever play against is this Go Jordan, because
he really put Michael Jordan in S. I mean, I can see it, but I only think T-Mac and DeRozan and Kawhi, my shooting guards, or I guess if you consider Kawhi a shooting guard in S. I think MJ's that step below, but that's me. That's me.
That Jordan is going to get so bumpy with that.
Kobe's in B. Kobe's in B for me.
Kobe has got really bad defensive tendencies, a really bad shot contest. His SIGs are his Kobe escape, and that's it. That's kind of the extent of his SIG. Not very. Release is, it's meh, give or take. Like, it's alright. But Kobe's going to
Wilt's D. Wilt's D or C at this point. Wilt is D or C.
This is my personal list. I'm putting Wilt right down here in D tier. I think I had him very, very low in my overall top 100 list because I don't like this card.
KG is B.
I don't like this card. I think
KG is B.
Good. Yeah. Rudy Gobert, not really. Card is spectacular. Well, like, yeah, you can speed boost with him, but how often do people run with speed boost with Wilt?
Something is wrong with you!
Hold on, let me hear this.
Speed boost with Wilt. Give me Nerlens Noel over this card. No.
Nerlens Noel over DBG. DBG, with all due respect, my mans. Nerlens Noel over Wilt.
Come on, give me Nerlens Noel over this card. Then we have got Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett is going to go into... I'm going to put him in C. I actually do really like his defense, so not...
I like Kevin Garnett way better than Jerry Lucas.
I'm going to put him bottom tier. He gets in lanes really well. Shaq is going A tier.
Shaq at A tier. Here's the thing. Here's the problem I have with Shaq at A tier. Here's the problem. He's the second best center in the game. Now he made this list 6 days ago too. So I think Kareem was out. He made this list 6 days ago as I'm recording the video now. Shaq at A. I mean, if Kawhi's at A, I guess Shaq's at A. But you're telling me Rudy Gay is better at his position than Shaq is? No, I disagree. Shaq got to be at S.
Shaq's got a glitchy behind the back.
Got to be S. Josh Smith is D.
Not the biggest, but he has one hand. Also, the worst release, but he's 7th. He's fine. He does the job. He's going to go into C tier.
It's respectable at C. Ben Simmons got to be B. Got to be B.
Simmons, who's going right here into A tier. So Simmons, again, a really...
I can respect it.
So Simmons can twin is what keeps him off.
I can respect it because he has Pro 8.
I'm a big AD fan. I'm a big AD fan.
AD and S. I mean, I can't really argue that.
Really great card. He's going into S tier.
If you put Dwayne Wade in S, DBG, I dare you. I dare you to put him in S. Thank you. You better put Embiid right in the B or A tier.
So he shoots the lights out. Yes. One of the best. Well,
Embiid better be A.
4 is too small. Especially when you're going to come up against a Simmons, a LeBron,
So far, we're agreeing on a lot of these things. I said Embiid A, and he's putting... I would put D-Wade down as C probably, but it is what it is.
Giannis, the thing with Joel Embiid that I do really like is... do I put Embiid in ARS?
Do not put him at an S. No!
Yes, I do actually like this Embiid.
No!
Embiid, so he's going... Embiid's got a really good release.
Embiid and Shaq are like very similar, right? For me, they're like here. Like here. Embiid and S? DBG got more people in S than the rest.
He's got a good handle and he's a great defender.
Kareem's in S. PG's got to be
Best
B.
card in history of 2K Myteam. Over 2K15's A tier. The best.
I can respect
second
A.
cone in the game.
Cowens is
Don't
D.
try to run your offense through Paul George, you will have a bad time.
PG
And
is
if
a
you
good
are
A. I can
running your
respect
offense
that.
through Paul George, sell him, and well, if you use Paul George solely to run your offense through, sell or diamond defense.
Where are you
Whatever
putting
freeze
Dave
Paul George
Cowens?
is as good as you're gonna get.
Where are we putting
Almost
Cowens?
level.
Move him to D.
Cowens C tier.
You're telling me Dave Cowens is better than Wilt?
He's all right, like not a bad card by any means. Nice.
You're comparing Dave Cowens to Kevin Garnett?
11, 6, 9.
Honestly, thinking about this, Jerry Lucas should be C too. I mean, I don't even like Jerry Lucas.
Is also
Gosh, Hakeem's a C? You can't even give Hakeem a B? He's a top 5 center.
going C tier. Another card that I do like. I don't think he's a game changer, but I think he is a very, very good card. Then we've got LeBron James.
You're putting LeBron James as an A. LeBron is the second best point guard in the game behind GOAT Magic. And he's at an A. Arguably the best point guard in the game.
LeBron is going A tier.
Oscar better be D.
LeBron and Simmons and Magic,
Maybe
not
C.
that GOAT Magic, the other Magic, the Campus Legends. Like, it is literally subjective who you think is the best. There are so many of them that are almost the same.
You can't put LeBron in the same level as Ben Simmons. That's all I'm going to say. You can't. You physically cannot.
There are so many of the cards. So, whoever you prefer, that's on you. Like, you could prefer any of them, and that's perfectly fine. But I just think that LeBron, I would take this Magic, I would take Campus Legends Magic, I'd take T-Mac, I'd take Simmons and LeBron over, and Simmons, and probably Thon over LeBron point guard.
You're taking Ben Simmons over LeBron? Oh. Like I said, we're going to have some different opinions, but this one is shocking to me. Oscar better be C or D. That's all I'm going to say.
I don't like the fact, but unfortunately, is D tier.
I'm fine with that.
It's hard to argue with these caliber cards.
Rashard's
above D tier. A good
Rashard got to be D too, honestly.
Then we got Rashard Lewis.
Got to be
going
D.
One above D tier into C tier.
Respectable.
Like, again, a really good card. 6'10" 2 guard, shoots the ball well. I'm not the biggest fan of his release. Also, I'm not the biggest fan of his SIGs either. I think he's okay. I think he's fine.
Chris Bosh got to be C.
Belongs on the list, but not particularly high. Then we got Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh is going into C tier.
Keep him right there, yup.
That's literally the only problem with this card. You can't shoot from one of the
Thon is a B for me.
If you can't shoot from one of the corners, you better believe you're not getting a shooter, one of the best in the game. We got Thon Maker. Thon Maker is going.
I can respect it. A lot of people do like Thon.
play
A lot of people like
center
Thon.
slash point guard instead of small forward slash point guard. You better believe Thon Maker be a god tier center. But yeah, he doesn't have the greatest strength in the world.
His
but
strength
the way
is
he plays
trash.
will
No
be insane.
chance. No
Not
chance.
the biggest fan of Thon Maker.
Taco, you're
I
D.
think he's also, I like him there. Then we
Taco,
got
you're D.
Fall.
You're D.
Taco's going in. Evo Taco's going B tier.
Taco fall over Hakeem?
Normal Taco, D tier or not on this list. Evo Taco, B tier.
Gordon Hayward's a D.
I'm sorry, I like Gordon Hayward. I like
Larry, he's a C.
I like his handle. I like the way
He's a
swings.
C. Larry's good.
I like Larry Keene's defense a lot though, so I'm gonna put him.
I'm putting Jackson at a D too.
Jackson is an unbelievable tween. Like, I am having so much success using Steven Jackson in my squad. He's got one of the best tweens in the game. He also has got
He's okay.
a really good release. He just kind of does everything really well.
He's okay.
So for that reason, I'm putting him.
Gervin's C for me too.
Gervin's okay. He just has T-Rex arms.
This next card is where I will be able to tell a lot about our opinions. If Siakam's not at S tier, I'm going to lose my mind.
He's D tier. And we got Pascale Siakam.
Yo, he's about to move Siakam to a B.
And we got Pascale Siakam. A tier.
I can respect it, but I disagree. Pascal Siakam is better than Anthony Davis. And he had no hesitation putting Anthony Davis at
I
S
really
tier.
like this card. I really, really like this card. That's all I'm going to say. I'm a massive, massive fan.
Put him in S if you like him.
Then we got Marcus
He's a
Gasol.
D. Marcus Gasol is
I
terrible.
really like Marcus Gasol as well, but I like him enough to put him on the list. I don't like him enough to put him over Hakeem Olajuwon. They are basically the same card.
Fair enough.
So I am going to put them in the same place. They like basically the same animations.
Mikhail's a C
I
to
prefer
me.
Marcus Gasol right now, but tomorrow I could say Hakeem, so I'm not going to put one above the other.
Marcus
Then we
or
got Kevin
Mikhail's a
McHale.
C.
The more I use Mikhail, I really liked him at the start, and I think he's good. I don't think he's quite top 20. I had him in my top, I had him top 20 at the weekend. So when I made that,
If Kevin McHale was ever top 20 for me, I would lose my mind. That dude is a D to me. That dude is a D tier. I'm taking Pink Diamond Danny Manning, Pink Diamond Jeff Green, almost anybody over this McHale card. Solely for the fact that McHale can't even dribble. You're comparing Kevin McHale to Scottie Pippen right now? Like, you're saying you're taking Kevin McHale over Kevin Garnett? Why? What does he do better than Kevin Garnett? Nothing. Nothing.
a video, but I think he's but again, like, he's still absolutely fantastic. There's not, I've been having I've been struggling a little bit with him. One player I haven't been is Danny Manning.
Good.
Clearly going into B.
Yes, sir.
Danny Manning, man, this card he's got it. He has got
good.
it. I don't know what exactly it is, but
He's
defends, he plays lanes, he shoots from deep, he plays in the post, he can do everything on this.
Jimmy Butler's A.
Like, after Giannis, I think he might be either the best or second best pink diamond in the game. Jimmy, he's a cone, but he's a good cone.
Yo, that's killing me right now. You can't sit here and tell me that Jimmy Butler is on the same level as like a Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade, and Danny Manning. Jimmy Butler's a step ahead. He got to be an A tier. He has to be. He has to be. His release is nice. He's 6'8", got great defensive animations. He's very good.
He's going B tier.
I don't like Jameson at all.
Jimmy Butler is that, yeah, he's not going to be able to create his own shot, but like, he's not quite as good as PG.
He can create a little bit.
Gives you 90% of what either of these guys give for 20% of the price. So got Antoine Jameson, or not Jason Tatum, Antoine Jameson. Jameson's going D.
Good. Tatum's
Worst of the
D.
base 11 cards that I
F
use. I don't
tier.
think he's bad, but he's kind of 6'8" this year with a small player build.
You better put Tatum in D.
Tatum, offensively elite.
No
Offensively
chance.
absolutely elite. I'm going to put him in A tier.
I think that's ridiculous.
Like I said, this is all subjective. Tatum over Jimmy Butler. First of all, Tatum has the Trae Young type release where he scoots. Not a good release. Look at that.
He's got pretty okay dribble moves. I really like 107.
DeRozan better be
107,
yes.
I like 107. I think he is very, very effective and one of the best offensive two guys in the game. Tatum over PG in most scenarios, to be completely honest. Then we got DeRozan.
S.
Yeah,
Glenn
DeRozan,
Rice
S tier,
is C.
Zelensky, S tier.
Glenn Rice over Kawhi.
Glenn Rice and DeRozan, arguably the two best offensive two guards in the game. DeRozan is literally T-Mac a better SIGs. Same release, better SIGs on basically perfect stats. And Glenn Rice is basically a 6'7" Dwayne Wade. So the one
Glenn Rice is not Dwayne Wade.
problem with Dwayne Wade is his height. Rice is 6'7". However, Dwayne Wade does have the better moving behind the back. So I will give
Glenn
Dwayne
Rice
Wade
is
the
not Dwayne Wade.
Camp D.
D.
Oh, a slow release.
Unsold
Like,
C.
literally, if you slow release and you're not particularly tall, D tier.
Unsold
If you're
C.
making this list, you got to be almost perfect. Then we got Wes. Good old Wes is going into B tier. Really just kind of solid.
I
Then
can
we got
respect it.
Klay, and he's a cone. You better.
Clay's got to
to
be D.
I'm gonna put Klay in. I'm putting him in D because
That makes me happy right there.
any real use for Klay Thompson. Other than
Matumbo's D, even if he's
I
Evo.
don't particularly like Klay Thompson's release. And we got one of the best defensive centers in the game. However, he still can't shoot.
I mean, listen, if he's putting Marcus at C, put Matumbo at C as well.
Even with his duo, like if you leave him wide open, you have his release down. His release is terrible. He's imagine Shaq without
His release is terrible.
That's literally what this card is. MPJ is going B tier. And overall,
I can respect that.
solid card.
Lamar better be
Well,
A.
well, great handle. And
Lamar
just
should be
bit
A.
of a nuisance to have to deal with when you're playing against him. So Lamar Odom, A tier.
I like this.
A really, really great card. Again,
Hidu for me,
base 11.
Hidu C probably. I think Oscar should have been C or D too.
So really well.
I would say C for Hidu.
I'm sorry, I don't care what people say. I put him lower on my top 100 card list because nearly everybody hates this card. I don't care what people say. This is the best card in my team. I've got Rudy. I've got Larry. I've got Glenn. I've got Embiid. He does my best player. That base 11, the fact he's got the pro, is he a pro A or pro 2 tween? Great.
Don't you dare move him to S tier. Don't you dare move him to S tier.
Top step, great behind the back. Man, he does A. I'm not gonna, just because it's, I know people hate Hito.
I'm a little, the fact that he didn't move to S, I'm a little relieved because I thought that's where he was going. I mean, first, if I'm making a tier list and I'm saying Hidu's better than all these players, I'm going to move him to S if I did think that. Hidu, for me, is a C or D.
I'm not going to put
for
him
me.
in S tier.
Because right now he's comparing him to LeBron. No. Just no.
He is elite. He's God tier. Like, I would have him in S tier, but I'm not going to put him there because I know people are going to go crazy. Because most people have
I promise you I'd way crazy.
C or D. Then we have got Draymond. Yeah, he's just like a much worse.
I probably would have put him C.
Like,
Nah, probably D.
Job,
D's probably right.
Then we got Worthy.
Worthy's D to me.
C. Yeah, like he's solid. I like his release.
Patrick Ewing's an F. Why is he even here?
He doesn't quite have the Hall of Fame badge to be elite, but he's kind of like on AK level. The more I use Odin, the more I realize Odin's better than Worthy, and Danny Manny's literally just better Worthy.
He is.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm going to put him in C tier. Then we have got Patrick Ewing, D tier. The only Ewing is not even top 100.
At this point, with this list that I'm seeing, Melo's got to be D or C too.
The only reason Ewing in was at the start. I was like, what happens if I don't have any D tier players? Okay, I'll just put Ewing down there. But Ewing should not even. Ewing actually not even here. Ewing is here.
Thank you. Yes.
Kind of
Like I said, a lot of me and DBG think alike on a lot of things, but there's some things we disagree on as well.
He's not even on this list.
Good.
And we got Melo, D tier. Reason Melo's D tier, he can't shoot from.
And remember, this was made when the new KD wasn't out. I don't think the new KD was released when this video was out, so he's gonna have the old KD as well.
Either of the corners. Is that enough for a card to be D tier on this list? Yeah. Al Harrington is better than Carmelo Anthony. I'm going to say that right now.
That KD should be B.
Al Harrington is the best number 7 for the New York Knicks in NBA 2K20. Then we got Kevin Durant, B. Again, plays a similar role to MPJ. He's solid. He's solid. He does a job. Good card. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So
the only problem I got with this whole thing, right? The biggest problems I have. Glenn Rice, for me, is C or D. For me. Kevin Garnett's A or B. No, Kevin Garnett's B for me. Jerry Lucas dropping down to C. Overall, it's pretty similar. If I made this list, it would be pretty similar. LeBron, Siakam, both A. I'm dropping Rice down. I'm dropping probably AD down. But like I said, I think Shaq and Kawhi both should have been S. Even if you have to remove a guy like, I don't know. I would say Embiid. Embiid and Shaq go hand in hand. I think they're pretty alike, pretty similar. But overall, I do agree with a lot of what DBG said. Hidu would be dropped way down, though. Jason Tatum dropped down. But the majority of it is very, very good. I mean, we agree on mostly everything here. Yo, that is going to wrap it up for the video today on DBG's tier list and my reaction to the tier list. Guys, me and DBG agreed on quite a few things. There are some things I would have altered, obviously. We're not going to agree on everything, but overall, I feel like he did a very, very good job, despite just a few adjustments that I voiced in my video. That's what the purpose of this video is to compare his feelings and opinions to mine. That's really what the goal of this video is to do. Hopefully that did it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and comment down below whether you like this new idea, whether you don't like it. Just let me know so I know for future videos. As always, man, I love y'all, and have a blessed day.